Hello, everybody. Hope your all weekend's been going good. I've had some odd things with my stuff today. So when I was going on my GB operator, it had it set to my keyboard again for some reason, even though it didn't have an update and I haven't changed any settings in there, and it went straight from my controller to keyboard for some reason. Also, I apologize for my newest PSP video having the comments turned off. Every time I go through the studio app to put my videos up, I make sure the comments are on, so I apologize that the comments were off the last few days. I honestly hate that the app just straight up goes to off for some stupid ass reason. So, not like I wanted comments off. Excuse me. Still waking up a bit here. So, we are still planning on going against Sabrina. Speaking of... Okay. So, I have not been able to or had time to go fishing for the Dratini, so for right now we're just going to continue with leveling up Slowpoke and Snorlax. Snorlax seems it's going to help me very much through this gym, but we'll see. Everybody else is in the 40s for the most part, so these two have... This one especially has quite a bit of catching up to do. Let's see here. I'd at least like to try and beat Sabrina, because there's no way I'd be able to go against Blaine right now. Let's see. That's Koga. I already beat him. Okay, here's Sabrina. So she's going to have an Abracadabra and Alakazam, all at level 50. I'm more worried about the Alakazam than anything. Yeah, because once I'm done with Fuchsia, I literally just go to Blaine's Cinnabar Island. What level are his? His Pokemon are in the 50s as well, so yeah. This'll be your nightcap. Okay, so I've been in here, let's see. So we went to A, B, C, and D. Let's just go to D here. And... Actually, to get to E, gotta go to B. I'll go in alphabetical order. Okay. I don't think I fought you yet. Yeah, there's no way Slowpoke's gonna be ready for this gym, but if I can get Snorlax at least to close to 40, I might do it. Oh, also, my PSP was mislabeled. I'm gonna assume that they just put all the labels as 1000 series for their, Oh, I can't bring you out for a freaking ghost type. Jolteon. So I went to my battery compartment, because I was looking at my system and I was doing my research on YouTube on modding it and everything, and I'm like, you know, my system doesn't have a plastic back, it's not as big, let me go look at mine. So I open up the battery compartment, and lo and behold, it's a 2000 series PSP. The battery even says it's for a 2000, 3000 series PSP, so I have the same model series PSP as my brother, which is slimmer than the Model 1000 essentially, but not as slim or better screen than the 3000. Okay, U N will take me to you. Alright, you have a Slowbro. I should be fine with Snorlax. My original PlayStation, I don't have. Yeah, I'll have to look at my original PlayStation as well to see what, I know it's probably a newer one because it doesn't have all the jazz and stuff in the back that came with the original system, but, I'd have to look and see what the, motherboard series is. That may end up being my next, system I clean. I have to make sure I have the cords for it, though. Oh, I paralyzed him. Nice. It's new enough to have sound scope, but old enough to have the parallel port. Yeah, I'll have to look at mine. It probably is, honestly, because it's definitely not old enough to be an original PlayStation 1, but it's not the PS1 that has the screen flip or is the slimmer model or anything. Okay. So to get to you, I need to go to J. And I think you're the last one I have to battle, and you're a Chandler, so using Snorlax is out of the question. Yeah, I kept looking at people's comparison videos of the system, and I'm like, mine don't seem right. Mine don't seem like a 1000 series. So yeah, lo and behold, I have a slightly newer PSP. So that completely changes the whole modifying ordeal, because the 2000 and 3000 series can be modified, but they don't exactly need to be either. You don't really have to. So I think I'm probably just going to keep mine stock. If I feel like it, I might change the shell if I felt like it, but the shells right now are notoriously not to scale for any of the systems, so I'm going to probably just clean the system, and if I have to get a new UMD drive, I will, but it's nice to know that I have a newer model than what was listed. They just don't know what they had, which is sad, but at the same time, I don't think I really didn't overpay or underpay for that matter. Just looking at eBay, I paid about right, honestly. It's the 3000 series that goes for more because it's thinner and because it's got the better screen. Only 2 watts per channel anyways. I wouldn't want to listen to music with it. Which, to add insult to injury, has a Samsung. Oh. Oh. Come on, Jolteon. Yeah, I do want to eventually, not now, but I will eventually go into that other Super Nintendo to see why it doesn't want to work, but then again, I just switched it out for a controller port that don't work. Which, I did look at the video and I did pull it out correctly, but something got to it. I don't know what, but something got to it. And I'm really pissed off about that because I literally gaslit myself because I looked through the video while I was editing it, and I'm like, I didn't rip it out. Because I looked when I took the controller port out of the ribbon cable out, and I'm like, that was intact. The whole thing was. So something got to my ribbon cable. And I'm really pissed off because that's a really good system, and shit's gonna go down if I figure out what it is. It was not any of my animals because they don't get access to that room, so something's in there. So I'm gonna be setting some traps and stuff, and if I find it, I'll be dancing happily because that should not have happened. I'm gonna have to look and see if I can get a new ribbon cable, and if not, I'll just buy another broken Super Nintendo and just use it for parts for maybe both of these. I'll just have to look and see though. Alright, we're gonna head back to the entrance real quick so I can heal up N to O. O to D. D to A. Alright, let's heal up really quick. This is not going to be an easy battle by any means. Psychic types are broken in this game, so I am expecting to probably have to retry this. And because my psychic type isn't ready yet, I don't really have much help. Nidoking's gonna be weak to it. Nidoking's gonna be weak. Primate's weak. Jolteon can stand for a little bit. Charizard can do. Snorlax is okay. It's just not up to level with my team, so we'll give this a try. Toxic. Oh, that's right. That's the TM I got from Koga. We're gonna put that away. I think I did teach Strength. I will teach Surf to Slowpoke. So I can put those HMs away. Item. Surf. I mean, Snorlax can learn it too, but do you know how goofy that would probably look in real Pokemon life? I'm just gonna go Surf on my Snorlax. Okay, thanks. Ah. Alright, and that's Strength. Okay. I did go on Cycling Road, so I did that. I don't really need to go back on there. Keep the Pokeflute out. Super Rod, definitely. Alright, so we've cleared out my bag as good as it's gonna get. I did also end up going back to the mall that I bought it at and got the game. It was hilarious because I went up to the front desk person because it was completely different than who I checked out with on Monday. And I said, hey, I bought this game on Monday and the system, and I said, the system's fine. I said, but when I came home, the game was not in the case, and the guy went to go look at the inventory, and the game was in there, and he scanned it, and he's like, well, I'll be. He's like, yeah, you're right. He's like, I'm so sorry that happened. I said, no, you're fine. I said, I just figured I'd come back and try and get the game if I could. I said, otherwise you'd probably be scratching your head wondering why you have this game. He's like, yeah, we would have. Alright, so A to D. D-O. D-N. 2M. Here's Sabrina. I had a vision of your arrival. I've had psychic power since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. We'll see how this goes. Because I don't know if her Abra really knows too many moves. It knows Flash. Down we go. Yeah. Just bring in the sacrifice just to see how you body it. No way you're bodying that. If you do, I'll be shocked. Nah. Good. I'm coming here for you anyways. I just didn't want to down you immediately. Thunderwave. Oh. That didn't do as much as I thought. I know I can use pin missile, but let me try this first. Okay. I wanted to see what that would do. Pin missile. Bug type moves are super effective to psychic types. And there we go. Cadabra's down. Alright. No. We're not switcherooing for this one here. Wow, I'm still faster. I am honestly shocked I was faster than a level 50 Alakazam. Holy shit. I know, at least it was paralyzed. We'll just see what Jolteon can do. Oof. I knew it would miss. Can you hit it? Like, you're standing around doing fuck all and you could hit it. You might actually have lived this had you actually hit your damn move. I'm just here for the earthquake. Physical type moves seem to help me out a little bit with these because they're a little bit more frail. There we go. I was so worried about that. And I didn't have to worry at all. It just goes to show Jolteon is so much better than Pikachu if you got stuck with that damn Pikachu this whole time. Yeah, I honestly thought that he would be doomed. Honestly, I was expecting that not to do all the damage that it did. So this is Psychic, isn't it? No, Psywave. We'll teach it to you already. I need you to have one, even though confusion's there. I don't want Disable. Two Psychic type moves, a Water type move, and a Physical. I'll take that. Alright, so M N to O to D and A. Yeah, I honestly was not expecting Nidoking to do what he did. But I knew I needed a physical type move to hit, and I didn't want to just body Snorlax out there in case I needed him bad. Especially since he's only 35. Alright. So we've defeated Sabrina, which is awesome. I was not expecting that to go as well as it did. Alright, so we can skip ahead. I'm probably just going to aim to go back to Fuchsia. I also got to see, where the hell am I getting Fly? Okay, so I have to go backwards. We're in Saffron though, so this is much nicer. we're gonna head north here. That should take me to, oh, excuse me, to Celadon, and I'll be able to go get Fly. Or, can I head north? Yeah. Oh! I went too far north. That's Saffron. So yeah, I should have went to the left. North would have taken me to Cerulean. Okay. You will go find a girl north of Cycling Road entrance who will give you Fly. I believe I need to go and grab Cut. Let me go get my Cut. Paris. I am not teaching Cut to any of my team members. It does me no good when it doesn't do shit. Alright, just Primate for right now. Guess we can look. Yeah, we're just missing 2 more gym badges. Six down, 2 to go. That and I will have to go. I'm probably going to go back and do a couple things on this episode. Now that I probably will be getting my Fly HM. So you go over here. And you go in here. Oh, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. There it is. Alright. To get the experience share, though, I have to evolve another 8 Pokemon. So we'll probably do that once I go get some of my... Getting my 1 fossil Pokemon will get me the extra I need. One of the extras I need. I can teach it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting rid of something here, because this is the original move set pretty much, other than Slash. I'd rather lower defense. There, we have a flyer. In red and blue, you can't use your Charizard to fly, stupidly enough. Alright. So, Pewter. Why did you just pop up? I hate that it just did that. Okay. Let's go get our Dome Fossil. That'll make room in my storage too. I have 7 rare candies I've been hoarding. Once I get Slowpoke a little bit closer to my team's levels, then I'll probably use those. Dome Fossil. No, I didn't, surprisingly. I didn't have anything on my keyboard. Control escape by accident. No, it was odd. I don't know why the thing came on because my magazine wasn't even on the keyboard, so my PC has turned self-aware. Knows what it wants. Wanted to bring up the menu screen, even though I think no, I didn't update. I updated the PC a couple days ago. Alright, so you need cut to get in here. And it honestly doesn't take as long as most would think. So you come in here. I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be great if Pokemon could be resurrected from it, but my colleagues just ignore me, so I have a favor to ask. Take this to a Pokemon lab and get it examined. And I'll get an Aerodactyl. Back way. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? I'll just say no, just fossilized tree sap. Sure it is. Actually, I didn't have to do that. I could just do this. You know what? Hacking keyboard light 2, on which I am typing this, has simple hollow diamonds on those keys. This is just a basic keyboard that I got from GameStop. So I can't really remove the keys. Not really. But I love it because it's got purple to it. Am I thinking that it might be on Cinnabar Island? Yeah, it should be here. Should be, keyword. It's also a feminine given name. I like it. And that's Kabutops. Yeah, it's Cinnabar Island. It wasn't giving me outright answers because it's like, oh, there's a Pokemon fossil museum in Japan in Chicago. I'm like, I'm not talking about the real life one. So it is on Cinnabar Island. I thought I was right. Okay. Let's just go back to Fuchsia real quick. Well, I have 2 fossils. That's alright. So that's an extra 2 Pokemon right there, making me 44. So I still need another 6. I really want to catch this damn Dratini. Not the flute. Okay. The hate is real. You must be joking me. I'm here for a Dratini. If it's gonna be this hard, next time I play red and blue, I'm just gonna buy it from the Rocket game corner, cause this is ridiculous. It's gonna be a damn Magikarp. I wonder if I have to surf it. I'll die laughing if I truly did have to surf it. I doubt this is my answer. Ugh. Because this is supposed to be my 6th teammate, and I'm about to be going against the second to last gym, so I kind of need this Pokemon, like, now. So, I'm not having any luck. I know it suggested going here, but I'll just go try the damn Safari Zone. I don't know what else to do. About as useful as getting myself a damn Tauros. Areas 1, 2, and 3. I can fish for it. And the main area. Let's just head to one of the areas and we'll just try there. The main area, I have the possibility of a Dragonair. I was gonna say there's an item. There's a free 5 grand just sitting there. Even if I get the damn Dragonair, something's better than nothing. Oh, good. I don't want you anyways. Really? Now watch it run. I at least spotted it and put it into my Pokédex. And then spent a while grinding it at level 20. I taught it the Water Pulse TM Misty. It's a great Pokemon when you get it, and you get it so early on. You have a really decent water type started out. It's just that I used it so often and quite a few times and quite a few playthroughs that I don't want to use it. I want to use a different water type. I mean, Gyarados is good. Come on, man. I intend to get a Staryu eventually, though. I'm still using Butterfree. Yeah, Butterfree's a good starter, and it literally ran. This fucking sucks. Ugh. You're in Vermilion? Okay. Alright, I sighted the damn thing. Now I just need to catch it in this freaking pond back here. Because it will not let me catch it in the... Oh, I want to start swearing at the Safari Zone. I'm not joking you. I think once you get the momentum going and once you get through Vermilion City, it really starts picking up on not only trainer battles, but just Pokemon you can catch in general. It goes up significantly. Oh. Now I'm not going to see a damn Dratini even though it says it's in this damn pond. There's Gyarados. I ain't here for Gyarados, man. Why is my freaking chat for Discord coming up on my... Wow, okay, that's good. My computer really is wanting to do what it feels like today. Ran into many Dratini, I swear to God. Spent the first 17 minutes or so mulling over which of Bulbasaur or Charmander I wanted. You chose Charmander? I think that's usually my issue is because Bulbasaur is a really solid choice. But with Charmander, you don't really get too many fire types unless you chose... It really depends. If you're a Vulpix fan, fine. If you're a Growlithe fan, also fine. I'm a Growlithe fan, so I'd have to make sure I'd play Red or Fire Red. But to each their own. Ponyta and Flareon are some of the poorer choices of fire types, and you don't have many fire type options. And that goes for a lot of Pokemon games. one I can namely complain about that happening with is Sinnoh, because you get a Chimchar or you get a Ponyta in Diamond and Pearl. Platinum, they slightly fixed it and you get a Houndour, but still, it doesn't help the fact that you don't have many fire type options and you're screwed. Unless you chose Chimchar, and I was a Turtwig fan. I like my green turtle, damn it. My land turtle. You also have a Weeping Bell. That's a really good grass poison type. I am a Vileplume fan. I don't know why, it's just a big old flower head probably. Oh, you can catch a Dratini in the pond behind the wardens. Really? Where? I'm using the best rod they give you in the game. I ain't found one. I don't know if I saw you say it. Did you say if you're playing, are you playing Fire Red and Leaf Green, or are you playing Red, Blue, or Yellow? Because I really am thinking I might do a playthrough of Fire Red Leaf Green after my next Gen 2 playthrough. Leaf Green? Okay. So, Vulpix. I can't remember if it's Pinsir or Scyther on Leaf Green. I'm a Scyther fan, but ain't nothing wrong with a Pinsir. I'll have to box that HM for Fly too. And sell that Nugget. An extra $5 for my end game Poke Fund. Finally had to charge the Loop Pro AA cells I had been using in it. Final runtime was over 15 hours versus over 20 for the first few charges. That was with Sapphire. Okay, that's not bad. I really don't know what to do because it truly has told me that I can get a Dratini back here. The Dratini family are the only dragon type Pokemon in the game. As types go, dragon is pretty cool. Alright. We're gonna look it up here because I really truly am questioning if it's legit that there are Dratinis back here. With the other pair, I now get to test the 85% remaining after 1 year claim. So, you're telling me I'm wasting my time? There are no Dratinis back here, even though I've been told, I don't know how many times, that there's Dratinis in this pond. You're joking me, right? wasting my time. Oh. I'm just gonna go once more, and if I can't successfully catch a Dratini, I am going to plan C it and figure out a 6-teammate. It's either gonna be Primate or it's gonna be somebody else completely different. I have no other dragon types I can choose from. Oh, that pisses me off so much. Oh, you can get it in the pond behind the freaking warden's office. Lies. All lies. I'm here for your ass. There's no other area to get it. I really would like this. Yeah, I know. I can't do anything about these damn Pokemon fleeing. I can't catch them. I can't do what I need to catch them. It's the same thing with Tauros all over again. Give me eBay. I'm getting a goddamn Game Genie. This is ridiculous. Game Boy Game Genie. Ooh. That one's with the code books. And someone has an Excel file off of Reddit of all the codes that you can use on a Game Genie. Supposedly. Useless ass Magikarp. Game Boy. It's being very wonky. Yeah, there's different volumes and different codes, code books. Volume 1, number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Volume 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I might be better off getting the one that has like 8 code books. Or Amazon has a book that literally has all the codes in it. This one's for Game Boy and Game Gear. I think I'm finally getting it. Oh, nice. Congratulations. Game Boy. Adventure Island, Adam's Family. We're in alphabetical order. Pokemon. At least it has every single game known to man for every system. NES, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, Genesis, Game Gear. Totally did not see Pokemon. Pinball, Pipe Dream, Pit Fighter, Play Action Football, Popeye. Where the fuck is Pokemon? Oh, Lord. You made a spreadsheet, but you didn't put in the most popular game series of all time? Waste of time. Or does it have to be a Game Shark? It's almost your birthday too? Well, happy almost birthday. I'm trying to look up if it's a Game Genie or a Game Shark I need to get my hands on. Because I am sick of this crap in the Safari Zone. So I will need a Game Shark, not a Game Genie. Game Shark. Okay, so I have to get a game shark, and that's why I looked into it rather than straight up going for it. So it's game shark. This is ridiculous. Thank you! Oh my god! All this for a dragon type. Don't even get me started on if I'll ever get my hands on a Tauros. I guess let's just try our luck. Alright, Tauros can be found in Area 1 and Area 3, both at 10%. Alright, let's go to Area 1. It's a cheat cartridge. Yeah, I was about to head right up to the cheat mode for the next couple Pokemon games, because I'm like, dude, I can't catch nothing I want on my team. All I got was the Slowpoke. Alright. Area 1. Water's in the... Okay, so I just gotta go up and around. Okay. So we just need to go in the grassy... Ooh. Hi, item. Oh, a TM. Hell yeah. TM 37. I forgot. I don't want to tell you. I will look into a Game Shark though. Guaranteed I'll probably get my butt a Game Shark so that Gen 2 and such I can get team members I actually want and not late game. Because this is ridiculous. $37 Egg Bomb. That's good for execute. Oh. Ooh. Yes, you can use cheats in this game. You can get cheat codes, cheat cartridges. I think I have a Game Genie for my NES, which is my original Nintendo from the 80s. So these have been around for a long time. A long time. Game Genie is usually what it is, but for the Pokemon series, I think it's Game Shark. So, Area 1... Tauros. I just stroke of luck on catching that thing. Scyther! Ooh. Yep, you just have to get the specific Game Genie for the specific system you want. So there's a Nintendo Entertainment System one, a Super Nintendo, I think a Genesis, there's Game Boy and Game Gear. But I was looking through the full list of codes and they didn't have Pokemon, so I was like, what gives? And you need a Game Shark. Marowak. I at least ran into that Scyther, that was nice. I'd die if I caught you. I would honestly die if I caught this Marowak. I caught Marowak, so that's good for my Pokedex. Where am I sitting at? 44 now. Got another 6 to go. There's Tauros. Please? Please. Pretty please. That ain't gonna do anything though. Son of a bitch. Does what a Tauros does. Runs like a little bitch. It is possible with unofficial cheat devices such as the Game Shark. Yeah. Because I did not see... There was not a single listing for any Pokemon games on Game Genie. So I literally have to resort to a Game Shark. Yeah, that bull Pokemon is what I want on my team instead of the Snorlax. I've never used one on my team, period, and they're really good. It's just a 10% chance of finding them. It's the hard part. Can't believe I caught that Marowak, honestly. So anything's possible if you catch a Marowak. Game Boy version of the Game Genie predates Pokemon, which... Okay, so that explains very much, actually. I'm not meaning to catch you. Okay. Just lob a damn ball at it and do nothing. Finally, I caught a Tauros! Yeah! Let's fucking go. Oh my god. Snorlax, you're getting boxed. I'm getting out of here. I'm saving, actually. Yes. Caught the team members I wanted to. Just had to threaten using a Game Shark on it. Oh my god. Do you know how long it's taken me to catch a Tauros? Months. Literal months. I tried catching one on my Pokemon Blue team because it was going to be kind of like a Nuzlocke, pretty much. And I could never catch it. It just run anytime I wanted to lob the rocks to make it angry to easily catch it. And anytime I lob a Pokeball, it will not stay in. Now proceeds to place the meme of Kronk saying, it's all coming together now. If you understand the Emperor's New Groove references, which is a Disney movie that came out when I was 5. No touchy. Hello, Cosmic Flare. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well this weekend. Oh. It's all coming together now. My team. Yes. Deposit. Sorry, Snorlax. Dratini and Tauros are taking the spotlight. Alright. Now we're playing with power. Nintendo power. If you understand that reference, you're definitely an 80s child. Alright, so I have some items to get rid of. Red's PC, deposit the TM, and the Max Potion. That's going to be saved for later at the end game. Sell the Nugget. The Super Rod, I don't need it anymore, as far as I know. But I'll keep it on hand because there might be some fishing Pokemon I might need it for. Keeping the fossils because I'll need them for Cinnabar Island. HMO2. Oh. Well. Oh. Pleased to visit. Red and blue brought memories, but I played yellow. Did you? I played red. My cousin gave me his Game Boy to play for a while I was always watching them play on the PlayStation 2. And I really didn't get far in it, but I really did enjoy the graphics and the gameplay. I didn't truly have a Pokemon game after that until I got my Nintendo DS, so 4th gen, so Pokemon Diamond was truly about the first game I really honestly played. We were lucky we could get the PlayStation 2 Slim we had, and the 2 Christmases later, I begged for a Nintendo DS, and I got my Nintendo DS. So, Pokemon-wise, I started with 4th gen, but I just love the 1st gen and the 2nd gen games, so near and dear to my heart. Bellsprout. Where is that? That's Route 12. Alright, we have quite a bit of leveling to do. On top of a level 24, a level 10, and a level 21 that need to be up to level 40 with my team. So I have quite a bit of leveling to do. Zootopia 2. I've heard of Zootopia. I did not see it. Intrigued to see it, though. Same with the, what's the movie with all the emotions? Anxiety, depression, happiness, all that. I kind of want to see that one, too. I gotcha. I started with Gold and obtained Ruby and Sapphire when they were new, and had Yellow and Crystal at about that time, but I got Red and Blue used in 04. I gotcha. Originally, I never knew there was a Red and Blue back when I was little. I ended up with Yellow and realized it's an updated or Pikachu version. Which is cool, because starting with Yellow, honestly, you probably play Red and Blue and be like, why are the graphics like this? Because, like, the graphics and the sprites on this game are so much better than Red and Blue's. I'm not joking you. When I do end up going back to play Red and Blue, which it'll be a minute, because next I'm going to be playing Gen 2, and it's going to be a toss-up between Silver and Crystal, honestly. Those are going to be my two. Well, might be. Honestly, it's going to be a toss-up between any of the three. And then, I'll probably play Fire Red and Leaf Green after that. Those copies of Yellow and Crystal were not the ones I have now. They're not? You will turn on the Yes, I just turned the comments on the PSP video. I noticed that this morning, and I was very angry about that, because I tried my best to leave the comments on my videos, and I made sure it was on when I was editing and going to upload it, and for some reason, it just felt like saying, or a flaming middle finger and F you, and turn my comments off, so I apologize. They're back on, though. Inside Out, that's what it's called. They're not. What happened to your original copies? So, to proceed in-game, let's check out the map here, because this is going to be the best way I'm going to show you. I didn't pick up the map, and oh shoot. Well, you know what? We can fix this right now. Take me back to Pallet Town. I said I'd come back here and pick it up anyways. Oh. Do 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 do. Here, this will help you. Thanks. It only took me till 2 gyms before I'm to the Pokemon League to finally catch up and get my town map. Alright. So, when we're... I got a lot to proceed through here. Okay, Fuchsia. So when you're going south... Oh, that's Safari Zone. You're going to be heading to Route 19. Seafoam Islands is right there, which we will need to proceed. Well, not to proceed, but you will be able to catch one of the legendaries. If not, if I remember, I think it's both. I think it's Articuno and Moltres. Zapdos you have to find at the power station, which is before Rock Tunnel. Cinnabar Island, which is the 7th gym, is fire. I'm going to need to make sure that Slowpoke is ready. And then it leads you back to Pallet Town, and then you just got to go back to Viridian City, fight the 8th gym leader, and then head towards the gym. So, very nice to be hearing this music, honestly. But Charizard, take me back to Fuchsia. My current physically worn copy of Yellow came from eBay in 2018, and my current copy of Crystal came from vintage stock in 05. Nice. I wanted to play Gold when I was little, but I ended up with Crystal. It was back when people were hyped with animated Pokemon sprites. Oh, yeah. The animated sprites are awesome, especially since I just played Emerald. That was my last playthrough I did. And the animated sprites, honestly, were pretty awesome, because I'm used to playing Sapphire, and the sprite's not moving. The MBC failed, leading to the black sprite issue. With the second obtained, it refused to boot. Oh. The MBC failed, so you'd need a new chip. You'd essentially need like a game pack where you could just transfer the chips over. I misplaced my first copy of Crystal in a sofa, which got abandoned during a move. I gave the next one to a classmate in elementary school. I still have the third one. Nice. Alright. We are going to try and train, though this is going to be difficult. You know what? We're just going to aim and just go for Cinnabar Island so I can proceed but also level them up. Obviously, they're not going to be ready by any means, especially the damn Dratini's only at level 10. So, I have quite a bit of leveling to do for this team to be ready, because that's 3 teammates all at once. Pikachu. I must hand it to the fans, sprite animation are really good, but anyways, red, blue, and yellow are still the same along with gold, silver, crystal. Heck yeah. I tried to fix the second copy of yellow, but I broke a pin on the ROM chip. Aw, damn. That sucks. Rest in peace to that yellow. Rest in peace. Essentially, you'd have to get a whole different game and just transfer over the chip, the broken chip, to a busted game, and you'd be able to fix your copy, but the copy that you bought would pretty much be useless. Alright, Slowpoke. We got some battling to do. Did it just straight up skip to Blaine? Okay, here we are. Kind of. Route 21, is this from... It's telling you to go from Pallet Town. But I need levels. So we're doing this right now this way. Alright, Slowpoke's going to be my water psychic type, Dratini's going to be my dragon type, and Tauros is going to be my all roundabout everything. I'll have to teach Tauros strength. But other than that, I'm going to give him 3 good moves, hopefully to help me out. Dratini... Slowpoke's definitely going to need to be given an ice type move for the dragon type, because, one of the Elite Four is a Dragon Tamer. Well, since these are all water types, Jolteon's going to excel. But I need Slowpoke to gain the levels. I have 7 rare candies, but trying to get that out between 3 Pokemon is going to be hard. I hate getting Pokemon this late in game, but whew. I think I bitched enough about Safari Zone that it's like, here's your damn Tauros and your Dratini. Do, 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 do. What do I run into? Tentacle. Do you keep Do keep up the Since I found your stream from homepage, it indicates that your channel algorithm. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping it improves. I know I had a couple of buddies ask me my YouTube channel name because they're recommending them to their friends, so I really appreciate any and all help with my channel, because this may end up becoming a side hustle, and I could go down to part-time on my job if this does well enough, but that's a future thought, and if it doesn't end up coming to fruition, then it's okay. I'm enjoying it either way. You're still underleveled, and you'll kill it. Nah, just... Oh. Well. Yeah, I have to, essentially make a new banner. I had people a few years ago make a new banner, but they didn't make it to scale the way YouTube wants. So, I couldn't use any of the banners that I had been sent, so I have to, I'm pretty much gonna have to make a new banner, even though that one, I was pretty proud of that banner, honestly. It took me a hot minute to make that, and with my favorite Pokemon of all time. I made that banner a good 9 years ago, give or take. It's not why I changed my YouTube name. I changed my YouTube name because the initial name that it was didn't really reflect video gaming, really, and, I wanted something that was more of a gaming name, and, back like 5-6 years ago, I had people vote for my name, and Retro Gamer Gabby is what, was voted. So, my name that is currently was voted for by, many other people, and I personally like the new name change. That, and as I've aged, and as I've become a veterinary technician, which is a nurse for animals, I've realized that Siberian Huskies are hellspawn. And I wish anyone that owns them the best of luck, because, unless you live in cold climates, A, they are hard to maintain, and B, hot areas, even in the area I'm at, is too hot for them to live in. And that's not something I like to do to dogs. So, I would never own a Siberian Husky if my life depended on it. A Siberian Husky. No, I'd rather you get the Chihuahua. I do not want a Husky. If you come on with a Husky, you're maintaining that fucker. I'm not. I do not want to deal with that Husky. Not happening. What were the losing options? That's a good question. Let me go back and look here, because I think I ended up privating that video just so that it would stop getting votes. Let's see. Videos. Changing the channel name, and I need your help. So, what were my options? Give me your ideas as to what I could change the channel name to. And none of the comments are showing up because I locked the video down. Oh, because that was 5 years ago. I had the name vote. You would die to an effing polywog. Let me look here. See if it pops up at all. Yeah, swap. I need levels. Videos. Oh, that was the wrong one. I'd have to go to my studio app because it's not, because I did private it. And this is my last resort, and if I can't find it, that's okay. It didn't have anything. It must have been an Instagram, because I have a channel Instagram. If you guys check my descriptions ever at all, I do have a channel Instagram for my YouTube. And it probably was held up on there because there were no comments on that video. Yeah, somewhere in here I had a vote. I had a poll system for it. I don't remember what my other... And it might have been listed in the video, so I definitely will get back to you on that, because I think either I had options or something, and I can't remember what. I'll have to look back. Why do you continue to do this? Swear to God, I'll throw you in the dump too. Yeah, I can't remember if I had a poll for it or what I did. Alright, I gotta go back up north to heal up my slowpoke. I know I need to make another post to update that my PSP is not a 1000 series. I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I don't think all of you were here. My PSP that I got is not a 1000 series, and they had that listed on the front desk, not on the front desk, but the label that they had on the system. I opened up the battery compartment because it looked too different from the videos I was comparing it to, and I can confirm that my PSP is a 2000 series. It says PSP 2001 on the back, and the battery that was replaced in there is for a 2000 to 3000 series PSP. So I have a newer PSP than what I was told it was. So, and my brother has a 2000 series PSP, so that works awesome. Checked your streams and it seems you actually did yellow too, but it's good that you were doing red. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of them, and in fact, I may end up in future just doing a whole, like, all of them. Alright, you want to play this game? Fine by me. I intend to change eventually to a new, easier to pronounce pseudonym once I can think of one. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce yours, and I don't want to botch it either. I will in future, but I also like having the surprise element of what my next system cleanings are going to be. I will do a collection video in due time, but that's once I get all my systems cleaned. Okay, so switch to Jolteon. A Kingdra is also not a bad thought for a water type, honestly, because it's a water dragon type, and I've never used one, and I may end up trying it in Gen 2? Question mark? All really depends, though. I might just get the Game Shark and just break the game and just have a few Pokemon starting off, box them, and then when I'm ready to pull them out to start training them, I will. Not completely abuse it. Just somewhat abuse it. I'll give... Oh, God. Don't even get me started. I want to play Platinum in the worst way possible right now. My problem is I need to get a capture card. I don't exactly want to litter my PC with viruses from emulators, and my better option is going to be to get a 3DS with a capture card, or to send in, or to send in my, DS's to somebody. I just have to figure out who that somebody is. It ate the message in which I give the pronunciation. My next cleaning video, I'll whenever I post it, you'll know what it is. Nintendo DS emulator is completely virus-free. I posted Platinum myself and it's been flawless. Ooh, thank you. I prefer suggestions and I don't want to spend a couple $100, and if that saves me, I can play games I'll happily play. Yeah! Nintendo DS emulator. I'm writing this down in my notes. Nintendo DS emulator, because I really have been dying to play like Platinum in the worst way, or Black and White, or Heart Gold and Soul Silver, all of the above. And that gives me an extra, let's see, 3 generations on this GB operator, so that gives me an extra 2 generations I can play. That's if it doesn't also do 3DS, with which I could do up to 7 generations of Pokemon. Virus free. The letter X. Audif. Then the numeral 2. So, X Audif 2. Okay. I wrote that down because more than likely I'll be playing around on my PC later, getting an emulator, and goofing around. I'm excited about that now. Glub. The Audif. All one syllable. Okay. Ooh. I already fought you. You! Fight me! Tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Nah, bud, you can't do that till Gen 3. You can't dive till Gen 3. Come on. Get with the picture. I do not have the PSP Go. I've heard good and bad things about it. Good-wise, it's very portable. Bad is it does not play physical cartridges. It only plays via memory stick, and I do not like that aspect at all. Like, that is 100% worse than the Game Boy Micro. And the Game Boy Micro is like the Nintendo DS and DS Lite, where all it plays is Game Boy Advance games. It doesn't play Game Boy Color nor the original Game Boy games. So that's why I like my Game Boy Micro, but I don't at the same time. And probably the same will go for the PSP Go if I ever get my hands on one. I know they're somewhat highly sought after, but the question is how much they go for, because PSP 1 and 2000 series go for $100. PSP Go. They're not bad actually. They go for about the same as a PSP 3000 series, which is about $150 to $200. Right now I'm mainly seeing about $150 to $160. So that's not bad. I thought it'd be more, honestly. PS Vita, I do want to get my hands on a PS Vita. I have heard very good things about the PS Vita, but there's quite a bit of the library of the PSP that I've missed that I really would like to get my hands on. Like, there is a Castlevania... Now I gotta look it up. PSP... What is it? Castlevania... I think it's the Dracula Chronicles. Yeah. It's the Dracula Chronicles, and it goes for like $30. That's not bad, actually. I can play a lot of the older Castlevania games while with updated graphics, and I think I'm able to play Symphony of the Night on there, if I remember right. I could be wrong, but I know Dracula X, the Chronicles. So, Dracula X that came out on Super Nintendo was absolute dog shit compared to the Castlevania 4 game that came out. And I'm saying that happily with confidence. And the port that they got in Japan was much better of Dracula X than what we got. If I'm remembering correctly, I could be wrong. But essentially, what they put on the PSP is much and far superior than the Super Nintendo. So, that's a game I want to get my hands on. I thought it'd be worth $100, but $40, that's not bad. But yes, I would like to get my hands on a PS Vita. Now that I've opened the can of worms of PSPs, it's gung-ho now. I went this far with Game Boys, I sure as hell will do it with the PSP. I'm out of healing items. That's okay. I didn't sell the nugget! We're going back and selling the nugget! It's an extra $5 grand, man. My Pokemon fund for endgame. Now that I have the team that I originally wanted, because this is the team I really wanted, I am actually really excited for this. I know it's endgame already, but damn. Alright, I gotta go back here. This is the only asinine thing about Fuchsia City is that I have to cut so many... Oh, put my cut Pokemon away. It's okay. We'll fix this. We'll fix this. I'll go back to Saffron. Odd diff. Okay. Perkymart. It's on the other side. I'm gonna be blocked by a building. Go back down here. Go this way. There is a way to reach Safari Zone and Pokemart in Fuchsia City without cutting this game. Odd. Oh no! Wait, how do you get there? I'm confuzzled. How do you get there without... There's no vowel sound between... Okay. Odif? Oh, I'm here to sell shit. Take my nugget. 162k, yeah! Okay, I think that's all I really had to. And then I'm just gonna sell these 15 repels because there's better repels out here, and that'll be an extra 2,500 Poke Dollars right there. Alright, 164 grand. Hell yeah. Poke Flute. Alright, that should be that. I don't have room in my box currently. In Pokemart. So, how do I get there without needing cut? It's like a mind, that's like a mind game. Obviously it's not fly. Maybe I thought I could have glitched it. Keep going east from there. Oh. Wait, is it up here? Curiouser and curiouser. Damn. You were better off teaching Charizard Cut and have it possess 2 HMs. I know it's a pain, but it'll save time swapping. Yeah. Let me go get my HM for Cut real quick, because, yeah, Charizard's going to be my best bet. He's not going to get another good Fire-type move for another... what level's he at? 41? Yeah, for another 5 levels. I think at 46 he gets another, I think it's Flamethrower. And honestly, he doesn't really get a good move pool anyways, so I concur. Let's do that. Withdraw. HM01. Not TM01. Yeah, we're better off doing that. And I need to bring out Strength and teach it to Tauros anyways, so... I know I'm gonna need Strength. I'm gonna need it to get through Seafoam Islands just to begin with. I meant east from the Safari Zone Warden's house. Oh, okay. Here, let me... Besides, each Pokemon only need 1 stab move or 2 stab moves if dual type. Yeah, true. That is very true. Alright. Deposit. And... withdraw. It'll be with Surf. Closer to the bottom. And in fact, I could use some of those items to evolve some Pokemon, actually, because I have a couple of evolution stones here, so all is not lost on the XP share, actually. I think it's HM03. Yeah, I'm going to be making another video for sometime this week. I'm just not sure which system yet, so... Oh, it was Surf. I thought HM04 was Surf. Damn it! HMO4. There it is. Alright, Tauros. There you go, buddy. Everyone is not immune to becoming a little bit of an HM bitch. Okay. Where's my Pokédex at? 46, so I just need 4 more. So, let's go in here. Let's just deposit someone really quick. Just for a moment, Nidoking. Ponyta, Execute. Execute's by level, isn't he? Pretty sure Executor. Execute. No, it is. Oh. So it's a leaf stone. Okay. We're gonna take up both of those leaf stones. Or did I buy one? No, I bought 2. Okay. I know I have 1 Thunderstone because I used one on Jolteon. Item. Leaf stone. Execute. Executor. Yes. Got my palm tree coconut Pokemon. Alright. Deposit Executor. No, change box. Yes. Onyx, Machop, Mew, Spearow, Caterpie. I never picked up an Oddish. Oh. Well, that's okay. We're gonna withdraw a Clefairy. Go to the box. We're gonna take out a couple Moonstones. We're just gonna do 1 right now. We're gonna do this Clefairy. I don't think I have HMO1. HMO1 me some slack, will ya? Oh my god. Oh! I love the sprite for Clefable in this game. Yellow sprites are goated. I love that sprite. Okay, Clefable. Withdraw. I can't do female Nidoran until I level it up. Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Diglett, Magnemite, Ghastly. Okay, change box. I think Jigglypuff's in the other box. Jigglypuff. I dig it with myself after someone said, I'm done. I'm done. I TM28 with it. I'm done. And the anime had that problem. Oh dear, you made a big mistake. If a Pokemon evolves too early, it won't learn moves. That's alright. I'm not gonna be using them on my team anytime soon. Or at all. I'm just doing it so I can get my Pokédex to 50 so I can pick up, XP share. At least I think there's one in this game. Yeah, Surge evolved his Raichu too early. Deposit the Wigglytuff. Alright, I think. One more Pokemon. Well, let's just pick someone. Maybe. Do I? You need to be released, actually. I'd have to get Abra to 16, and we're halfway there. Or let's go to box 1 real quick. We'll fix this situation. We'll do the Caterpie to Metapod. Lady, you just got my effing way. That's good then. I remembered back when I played Leaf Green, I evolved Pikachu at 38. Yeah, you want to evolve Pikachu later. And in fact, I think either when I play Fire Red, Leaf Green, or my original Red and Blue, I will run a Pikachu on my team since I will be able to evolve it. The only reason I don't run it on this game is because I can't evolve it, and it is a pain in the ass to level and keep alive because it is weak. So that's why my electric type is Jolteon. He has saved my ass I don't know how many times now. Alright. Useless leveling up, but I'm here for it. At least it's just one Pokemon. Alright, here's grass right here. To use a Thunderstone on the Eevee and Leaf Green. Hell yeah! Bellsprout. I really do like Jolteon. Out of all of the original Eevee evolutions, the tie toss-up is to Vaporeon and Jolteon because they both are really amazing. They just really, they have and still have screwed over Flareon to no end. We got to level 6. Another 4 levels and I'll have, or is it 4 levels? Soon I will have a Metapod. Weeping Bell. I could also attempt to catch this fucker. I could. And then evolve it with the Leaf Stone. I'm poisoned. What are you going to do? Let's slash it. Maybe I will catch it. Nope. Never mind. JK. What? Caterpie's evolving? And I'll go the extra mile since it's at level 8 to Butterfree. I just can't leave it at Metapod. Metapod. Jolteon is a better... It really is a really great electric type, and the speed of it, it just astounded me earlier in this, because I just went against Sabrina first thing when I started up this live stream, And, I'm gonna catch this Oddish. And Jolteon outsped her Alakazam. And Alakazam's at level 50 and my Jolteon was at 41 at the time. I cannot believe he outsped that much. And Alakazam's a really fast Pokemon. Of course, in that game, I can breed it to get other two. I think the lack of a real-time clock precludes obtaining Umbreon and Espeon without training. Oh. That's true. I could have my Psychic type. Ooh. Give me the... Oh yeah, because it's not in that game. Huh. No, but I'm happy I caught the Oddish. Alright, back to leveling. Caught the Oddish. Bro. Just looking for a Pokemon. Oddish. Metapod. Jolteon's speed stat is indeed higher than Alakazam's. 130 with Alakazam having 120. Oh, just barely. Just barely. Oh, man, that's awesome. That made my day. Because I brought out Jolteon. Oh, man. Bulbapedia confirms it. Bulbapedia, seal of approval. Venonat. May try catching you too. More Pokédex entries. Can't poison me when I'm paralyzed, bitch. I love the 3 tails on the back spray of Tauros. Ooh. No! My box is full. Because I'm on the first box. Damn it, that's alright. Umbreon and Espeon being unobtained. Yeah. Because I forgot there's no day-night cycle. Not in Fire Red Leaf Green. You got to level 9. One more level for you, Metapod. I know I don't have to level him up. I'm over the 150. Or the, not 150, but the 50. But it's still good to come out here and catch some Pokemons. I'm already poisoned, you bitch! I used to have Jolteon on my team too when I played Fire Red. It outsped every Pokemon. It really is just beastie little Pokemon. Oddish. Yeah, might as well go the long way and get the Butterfree. God almighty. Freaking Discord. In addition to my copy of Sapphire needing a new clock battery, Wario Land 4 lost its ability to save. Tested at about on my multimeter though. Oh. Huh. I wonder why. That should be plenty of volts. There's Butterfree. Folio. And we learned Confusion. Great. Psychic type move. Alright, let's head back. Well, this has been a fun leveling experience. And I caught an Oddish. Problem is I need to get it to Gloom to get it to Vileplume. Who's making crawfish? Oh, you can't? We're attempting to... You need to catch 50 Pokemon. Yeah, that's where I just finished that. Luckily, it wasn't too terrible of a pain because I've been trying to catch Pokemon that I've missed. In my Pokédex, I own 52 and I've seen 111, so I'm in the clear. Alright, so we have to switch boxes. Change box. Yes. Box 2. Nope. Deposit. Butterfree. Withdraw. Nidoking. I will have to use those moves because some of those TMs in there are going to be for these teammates that I've just captured. Okay. I forget where now. It's literally right here. Since I picked up 3 teammates that are now on my team and they can get all these moves. Yeah, thanks. I'm here for you? No. By the eastern... That's because I'm west, you idiot. Just for the new teammates so that they're prepared and ready and have the moves that I want them to have on there, essentially, is why I need to pull out some of the TMs I have. So I need you, good buddy. I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you caught 50 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an EXP all. So Red, have you caught? Yes. Yeah, I got the bicycle. It's just in my box. I already went through Cycling Road and I just put it away. Yeah, you not getting warm's not a good thing. I'm talking about my fiance. He can't get warm and I don't like that right now. It's really freaking me out. I did catch a Clefairy already. I just evolved it. But I'm not using it on my team. You're not having any chest pains? You're fucking freaking me out. Water gun. Mega punch. 19. Seismic toss. 11. Bubble beam. 28. It's dig. I'm teaching that to Tauros. 08. Body slam. 18. Counter. 13 is ice beam. 48. Rock slide. I'll need that. The other one's try attack. 07. Horn drill. 10 is double edge. Double edge might be good too. There's quite a bit for Tauros, so I have to decide what my moves are going to be other than the strength HM that's already taking up a slot. 21 is Mega Drain. 9 is Takedown. 3 is Swords Dance. 40 Skull Bash. That's a good one. 06 is Toxic. I may have picked up the wrong one, but that's okay. We'll put it away if need be. 37 Egg Bomb. Okay. It's one of the best status moves. No, it is a really good move. Alright. Now I can do this. Okay. Psy Wave is based on your level, and Confusion's a better Psychic type move, so until I get Psychic, we'll just stick with Confusion for right now. Dig. Oh, I cannot teach it to Tauros. I'm honestly shocked. Charizard can learn Dig? No, I think I might teach it to him, though. Yeah, let's Ixnay the Slash. Well, that was learning experience. Okay, Body Slam. I'll give you a physical move. Ice beam. Yeah. You need it. You're gonna be one of my aces. Shit. I guess water gun. I guess I shouldn't have taught it water gun, but oh well. Then you have a Mount. Yeah, I sure do have a Mount Everest. It took me until this live stream to finally catch it. I've been trying to catch it the last like 2 live streams. I'm so pissed. Oh, again, Tauros can't learn it. Nidoking can. Rock slide. Sure. We'll get rid of Horn Attack. Yeah, I'm hoping that in Victory Road, and then even when I'm done with the trainers, I'll just level up in Victory Road with my Dragonair once it gets to Dragonair, because I know I'm going to need all the help I can get. Horn Drill. Okay, you can learn it. Good, good. It's all coming together now. Double Edge. Hold on, let's... Skull Dash. That's the other one I want, and I want you to have it. Definitely want Stomp. We're getting rid of Tackle. Once you get to level 55, it'll be most rewarding considering it's a pseudomyth. That's kind of why I want to use one, and I've never really used one in the early games, so that's kind of why I'm like, Alright, Toxic should go to you. You're a damn... But I have your moves set the way I want to, though. I think I'll hold off on Toxic for right now, but I'll consider it, because I have Thunder Wave and Confusion. So I have at least 2 status ailing moves, so I'll box that one. Double Edge. Is that a fighting move? I believe it is. Anyway, or it's normal. So Double Edge or Takedown. Both Double Edge and Takedown are normal attacks that deal damage, but they differ in their recoil and power. Double Edge is a higher powered with greater recoil, while Takedown is lower powered. Alright. Double Edge then. I'm here for it. Oh. I hate to get rid of Stomp, but we'll do it. He has the moveset I want him to have, so we'll box the other 2 TMs, and I have room in my box again. I may have wasted Water Gun, I won't waste these. Alright, so do I keep the EXP all in my bag and it'll give it to everyone? Because that's what I'm hoping for. Oh, you seen yourself? Did you see yourself? Alright. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh. There's 4 of them. Are treacherous. Are they now? Now I'm getting a team I want. This is what I'm talking about. Nothing wrong with the Snorlax I had, but I've used it on my team I don't know how many times now. Back to adventure, fingers crossed. Yeah, I should be hopefully done with some of the sidestep stuff. There's the XP all. Okay. I've never used an experience share in Gen 1, so this is all new to me. This is pretty much the way it is in the current Pokemon games from Gen 6 on. This is how the experience share works. I think in Gen 2 they changed it to just one Pokemon that's holding the experience share gets the extra. So, and then it changed in Gen 6 to what this algorithm was. Staryu. Oh, your mom's birthday is around yours? See, my dad's in October, my fiance's in October, then my mom, my brother, and I are all in November. So it is a hectic end of the year, if I do say so myself. Do you know what's a better version than the Lucky Egg? Hell yeah, Lucky Egg. Why are you recovering? What are you recovering from? You're getting one hit KO'd no matter what. I'm going at this blindly because I don't know which page this is on. Oh, here it is. 2 pages further down here. 4, and then we head to the right, and then you're blocked off. But that's okay. I need the experience from all of these because you get to a point where the Seafoam Islands, you can't get there that way. You have to go down from Pallet Town. But I'm doing this just for experience, honestly. I need all the experience I can get. Especially adding 3 team members. I added Slowpoke in the last live stream. And now these 2 this stream. God, it took me forever just to get the 2. The Tauros and the Dratini. They told me I could get Dratini, the house behind the Warden's house. Yeah, that was a bag full of lies, and I wasted at least 30 minutes doing that crap. That pissed me off. Tentacruel. I have never knowingly caught a Chansey that was holding a Lucky Egg. Really? Some of mine do, and some of mine don't have it. And in fact, I didn't catch a Chansey in the Safari Zone, but we'll go back and I will complete the Pokédex. It's just that going through Safari Zone and catching them all is a bit of a pain in the ass. I got lucky and caught the Marowak too. Okay. So that was 11. I need 12, which is a Goldeen and Seaking. Goldeen. Oh, also I learned that Goldeen's sound in Germany is very promiscuous. Or not Germany, it's French. French, Goldeen, and what was the other one? It was Goldeen and Starmie in French, in the French anime, are very odd. Let me see if I can find... Goldeen French. Reason I know this is I was just watching Vanoss Crew Terrorizer and Big Jiggly Panda open up a couple of 151 packs, and they just taught me what the French Goldeen and Starmie sound like, and then the German Lickitung is Schlurp. So here is the French Goldeen. Oh my god. What was the other one? Starmie. my god, I can't anymore. Freaking Pokemon sounds, I'm done. It's a 5% of finding one holding it. Yeah, you win some and you lose some with the chances you catch. Seeking. Like I said, I am hellaciously working on this Slowpoke right now. And if I have to use all my rare candies on him just so that I can go against Blaine, so be it. I've been saving them for a rainy day for a reason. I know I have 2 other Pokemon that will need it, but there's Victory Road for them. Swam here. Did you now? So you have 3 Staryus. Once I get to, I think I had 7 rare candies, so once I get to 33, I'll be okay to use the rare candies and I can level up another Pokemon. Probably work on the Dratini next, because it's behind the Tauros by 10 levels. It's just not giving enough experience to everybody. I might be getting gypped out of levels right now, so I might just put the XP all back, because I'm not getting jack nothing, and I won't. Not between 6. Yeah, after this I gotta go heal up because the next trainer has 5 Pokemon and I only have like 4 or 3 moves of Thunderbolt left. Yeah. But at least I strive to go get it and have caught over 50 Pokemon, so at least I'm not a slacker to the game standards. I mean, I went and caught Mew, so I was gonna go that much farther. I did the Mew glitch. I want to say that was like walkthrough episode number like 2 or 3, somewhere in there. Ish. Alright. I'm gonna put the town map in there too. I just hated that I didn't grab it at first in the game, and it's like, man, you always grab it, and the one time I don't. Alright, there's still 4 trainers to go against in this route, and then I have to fly to Pallet Town. Damn it. You're a level 10. Come on, man. Thank you. Oh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? No, you can't have my damn slowpoke. You got 2 Goldines, 2 Poliwags, and a Sea King. No. When I did skip the 2 pages, I will be able to go to the power plant after I beat Blaine, but am I ready for that yet? Am I ready? It's at level 50. I don't know about that. My team ain't even up to snuff yet. For the 3 legendary birds, I'll probably save that for after, either after the 8 gems or after the Elite 4. Then they could only mean that the opponent is faster than you. Ah, okay. Well, it is a slowpoke. So, that would make sense. Growl. No. Not when I have your moveset already pretty much set in stone there, buddy. Can you do anything other than supersonic? Obviously not, because now I'm about to down you. One more and it's the last Poliwag. I'm just happy I beat Sabrina the first time. That still baffles me. Level 50 psychic type and I bodied him. Alright, 3 more trainers. We just crossed over right there. Oh, damn it. 2 trainers here and 1 a little bit further, and then I can go fly back to Pallet Town. Yeah, bodied him. I downed him. I bodied him. I must head outside now. I'm sure I'll drop by again soon. Nice meeting you, Streamwell. Thank you, Cosmic. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. swimmer. You got a shelter and a cloister. Cloister. At least we have you up to 27. Like I said, I need to get you to 33 just to even use the rare candies on you. May just have to train you in the Pokemon Mansion, but that's alright. Oh. Come on. Hate these moves when you can't do anything. Thanks. Bye. One down here. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? I mean, yeah. 8 Horsey, Seadra, and a Horsey. Okay. 3 Horsies and a Seadra. Well, let's try the struggle bus. I know that's gonna hurt. I have 2 moves on here where I take an extra turn to hit them and they can't hit me, which is nice. Charizard needs levels too. Woohoo! Nice sprite. And I think after this, there's one more swimmer. No, this is the last one. Thank you, Jesus. I can at least we'll fly to Fuchsia and then we'll fly to Pallet because I gotta heal up. Alright. Then we head backwards. Let's heal up. Okay. Healed up. Let's go fly back home. Back in good old Pallet Town. Head south, and this water right here, you just surf in it, and you start heading south. Okay. We're gonna get to a little platform that has 2 people on it. We're gonna fight them. Trainer 1 is a fisherman, and I think Trainer 2 is as well. Alright, so these will be fine and easy. They're in the late 20s for level-wise. Probably bad idea, but Charizard needs levels too. I'm hoping in the next 20 minutes I can make it to Cinnabar. Have I gotten it? No. Thought I had my schedule, but wrong-o. That's better. Get you up some. I forget when Slowpoke evolves, so I'm just waiting and being surprised, because more than likely if I get him to 30, we'll get there. I just need to get to 33 so I can use my rare candies, but that's probably going to be the Pokemon Mansion. I'll get there. Damn it. Yeah, dang's right. I kicked your butt. Want to go for it? Sure do. All your haul is are level 27 Magikarps. I will strictly be using Slowpoke for you. You didn't evolve him. Pretty sure when I do get Slowbro, he will learn Psychic in due time. I just need Slowbro. Slowbro. Well, since I'm looking. So I'll get Slowbro at level 37. So, when I use my rare candies. Learn Psychic at 55. Which sucks. Because I'm just getting you to 40. With the rare candies, it's going to be another 15 levels. Now, when does Slowpoke learn it? I may just wait and see when Slowpoke does. So let's go back here. Let's go back to Slowpoke's learning. And let's see when he potentially learns it, because I might wait to evolve him. 55's a wait. 48. Yeesh. I don't know about that. That'd be another 8 levels with him. After this one, just one more Magikarp. Yeah, all you caught were Magikarps, my guy. What did you expect? I'd like to know how comical it would look to be on a Magikarp surfing. That's the hilarious part. Alright, 3, your 2 tentacles, and a tentacruel. Was that a Seadra? They got them mixed up. Yeah, they got the trainers mixed up. This magazine's notorious, or this guide is notorious for having its mix-ups or goof-ups, so this ain't the first time, won't be the last. No, this is 4. No, I'm right. This is right. Yes, Tentacruel. There are 9 trainers total on this route until I get to Cinnabar. There's level 30. I knew me taking on those Magikarps would help. It's not what I was wanting to do, but okay. What's wrong with me swimming? Nothing, buddy. Nothing. Alright, so 2 tentacles and a tentacruel. For real this time. You're a biker, that's why. The heck are you doing on water? Actually, can I start doing this? I know I'm a level behind, but can I confuse you and maybe actually get some experience? Oof. This is why I need Psychic, but I thought I'd learn it sooner. But it is what it is. Come on. Son of a bitch. Trying to do this all on my own. Can't do it. So I'll just finish you. Too much trouble, more than you're worth. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trainers, so I'll have to go back to Fuchsia and heal up. Okay. Shelters. These should all be water types from here on out, so. At least he's at level 30 now. We're coming together slowly but surely with this team. Alright, further down and head this way. Shit. Alright, you are trainer 5 with a shelter and cloister. I don't think I'll hit 33, but that's okay. I'm just happy I got you pretty damn close to where the rare candies will help me out. Turdy tree? No. I think I might get lucky and might get to 31 or 2, but not turdy tree. Not turdy tree. You have Sea King and Goldeen. There's 31. see if I can do it with Slowpoke the rest away. Well, we'll see. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Confusion's not the best move right now. Early game, it's fantastic, but we're late game. So, I need Psychic, but he won't learn Psychic until 48 in Slowpoke, or 55 at Slowbro. So I don't really have the best options here. Okay, I'm done messing around here. This is ridiculous. Plus, right now he can't even take down this damn Goldeen, so... Has it as its only attacking move. Yes, like, early game, Confusion is fantastic. But we're late game, about to go against the 7th gym. It's not as strong as it was early in the game. And I still have 3 more trainers. Now 2. This is a Starmie. Which is also a water psychic type. So, I mean, to be fair, could use a Staryu eventually at one point. You're pretty close to leveled with my team. That was a good chunk of XP right there. 816, but I think it's going to take quite a bit. Still need 1200 experience just to get to 32. You're 8, so you have Poliwhirl, Tentacool, and Seadra. I'm getting to Cinnabar Island. Damn it. Well, you're the same level as Nidoking now, so I guess that works. Ah. 32. Whew. I'm pretty close to Turdy Tree. Here you are. Oh, damn it. Friggin' tentacles. This is the last trainer on this route, and then I can head to Cinnabar Island. And I am literally a level off from rare candying my way back to getting Slowpoke caught up. Somewhat caught up. I still have the other two, though, and they're going to be a hot minute. Yeah, if I end up getting this DS emulator to work, I will say I still plan on going to 2nd gen. I'm not planning on skipping it for this go around, but I will probably play 4th gen after I play 2nd gen. That's if I get this to work. But we'll see. What to it all? So close, probably. Welcome to Cinnabar Island. Door is locked. It's because I have to go to the Pokemon Mansion, but I need to heal. Now I can fly to this island safely now that I've been to this Pokemon Center. Whew. Alright. Building A is the lab. Building B is going to be the mansion. And C is the gym. So I have quite a bit of exploring to do. 2100 XP though. Alright, so for right now we'll just save here since it is noon already. Can't believe it. I'm gonna tab my magazine, well, my play guide here, and we will pick up on this on Wednesday. I still don't have my schedule yet, so I will put a post up in a little bit to keep you guys updated as to whether I will be streaming Wednesday morning for 3 hours, or if I will be streaming Wednesday evening for like 2 hours. So I'll keep you guys updated, but I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I will catch you guys on Wednesday. I'll see ya.